Yesterday's product launch was awesome. And I tell you what really excited me, and I would hate to be in the position of one of your competitors, was the main slogan that you had, Taylormade versus Taylormade. To me, it told me that the competition no longer mattered. The competition was within Taylormade and amongst Taylormade products. Am I correct in that assumption?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mike. And again, thank you for inviting me to your show. I'd love to speak to you about our new products and our new strategies. Yes, I mean, absolutely. We have to look internally nowadays to find inspiration, to find the challenge to really go to the next level when it comes to products. We know that other companies have smart people and they're working hard, but I think we know that unless we challenge ourselves, we're never going to get better products every single year to really perform better and be more innovative.
So you guys are really the bright guys of the golf industry, right?
Well, I like to think that there's a lot of bright guys out there, but I think we have.
But you're just brighter.
You could maybe say that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, talk to us about these two new drivers that were launched yesterday. Listening to you talk, they are really products of tremendous engineering, revolutionary.
Absolutely. We brought out two drivers yesterday. First one is the R9 Super Tri. The R9 Super Tri is really the culmination of a lot of technologies that we worked on ever since we launched the R7 driver with movable weight, and then with R9 last year with FCT, and really trying to get all the best features out of those technologies into a 460cc package. Again, ultimate adjustability, but also looking at making it more playable and more versatile for a lot of golfers.
What kind of golfer would typically go for a driver like this?
In the past, our technical products have really targeted a technician golfer. And we've been conscious of the fact that has maybe alienated some people that would normally benefit greatly from using this product. So we try to make it more user-friendly. We don't say that it fits a certain type of user. Certainly, it helps a golfer who has an understanding of their ball flight trajectories, their swing a little bit, to see, well, if you have a little bit of a slice, you can now correct that with this product, and how to do that. I mean, again, we try to make it very simple to understand, but still, there is a little bit of element of you have to understand what your golf ball is doing in the air.
Now, talk to us about the other exciting product that you brought along with you today. It's a big fellow, isn't it?
It is a big driver. This is the Burner Super Fast driver, and as you know, we've had a very successful campaign with our Burner franchise since 2007, when we launched the initial Burner driver. That concept was always the same throughout all the models. We wanted to make sure it was about speed and it was about distance, about being very uncomplicated, really, about getting somebody a driver on the first tee, hit it, and it would go long and straight. Really try to make it very simple, to complement what we have with a technician product. So for this new version, we came up with several new ideas. One of them is this new aerodynamic crown that we designed. The reason for that was we had a bigger face than we've ever had before. Obviously, we know that bigger faces give you more forgiveness and more ball speed, right, Mike? So we definitely felt that with this, it was going to be more playable, but that big face caused a lot of drag, and we really figured out some really clever ways to make it more slippery through the air. So that's one of the key features of this driver.
Now, as a mechanical engineer yourself, I'm sure you would have been extremely excited at the fact that aerodynamics was brought into play in the development of this particular driver.
Well, absolutely. I studied mechanical engineering and aerodynamics specifically, and certainly those, it's something that hasn't really been talked about in the golf industry a lot, and certainly hasn't really been a relevant factor. Certainly when drivers were smaller, it didn't really make much difference how aerodynamic they were. But nowadays, with these large-headed drivers, and certainly with these large, flatter faces, the drag is certainly playing a big part in that.
I would imagine that this driver is going to just literally fly off the shelves.
We've had unbelievable feedback so far, Mike, on this one. We go to demo days and we have people try it out. And really, it's from the first swing, people are seeing more speed, more distance. Certainly, if you have a driver that's more than 2 or 3 years old, the difference is immediately noticeable. And certainly with pricing it quite aggressively in the market as well, we're trying to make it really a great value proposition for a golfer as well. We think this is going to do huge things in the market here.
Are any of these products in play at the moment on the pro circuit?
Certainly, yeah. We brought out the R9 Super Tri and the Burner at the same time at Torrey Pines at the PGA Tour. And really, most of our pros could not wait to get their hands on these products. You know, and the few guys that we had tested them with beforehand, like Sergio and Sean O'Hare, already knew they were coming, and they had asked for them prior. But the other players who had not seen them were on the range just loving the products. And we actually got 22 of these in play on the very first week, which is the highest count of a new driver that we've ever seen on the tour. So that was extremely exciting for us and a great validation of that technology. On the burner, we didn't expect, honestly, to get as many people into this. This is not really designed to be as much of a tour product as the R9 series. But there were a lot of players who loved this product. We had Jason Day and Dustin Johnson were kind of our key icons for this product, but people like Retief Goosen and Wai Yang also adopted this product and now playing it in the PGA Tour. And
It's all exciting stuff, Tomo, and you guys are obviously constantly pushing the envelope and, looking for that extra little something that's going to give you distance, playability, and for the average weekend hacker like me, I guess a lot more fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Ultimately, it's about making the game more fun for everyone, right? I mean, if you play better, you enjoy the game better. And like you said, we do look at every tiny little bit of detail that we can improve every product. Nothing goes unnoticed. We make sure that the attention to detail is second to none, really, and that's really what makes us so successful in this industry.